Hi, my name is Robert. Please read the comments in the About section of this video. It has valuable information and updates. My YouTube channel has a disclaimer video that I encourage you to watch. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you found what you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. Somebody shipped me some HID lights from a Volvo 850-95 model. They're supposed to be 4K brightness. I think that's luminous. But I'm going to go ahead and do some before and after video shooting of nighttime driving so you can see the difference in the brightness and how they look and stuff like that. So I did purchase them used. Their son didn't like them, so I'll demonstrate them for you so you can decide if you want to try to upgrade your headlights to some HID bulbs. So I'm not going to make any changes on the path I go or anything like that, and I'm not changing any weight of the vehicle. All I'm gonna do is put the next lights on tomorrow. But heck, this street's kind of lit up, so I'm gonna try to find a darker road. Okay, I'm trying to record a little bit on a couple of our darker streets. So as you can see, this is my headlight pattern. I'm out by the airport in Albuquerque. It's about 8:15 p.m. The road is somewhat dark, but there is a little bit of other lighting. So I'm going to cut this camera off and on a couple of times, trying to get you to see what my normal headlights look like. I don't think they're bad. This person just really wanted me to try these HIDs and kind of pushed them on me. Okay, so these are the newer, brighter headlights. Coming down the road that I did yesterday. They look a little more pure, but not a whole lot brighter, so hopefully they won't bother people. And they are giving me a little bit more lighting, and probably on the outside look like a newer car lighting situation. So I'm gonna come down here and go around the corner, and I'm gonna go to the same location that I went yesterday. So let me go ahead and make this turn and kill the camera for now. Okay, I'm turning on the Rio Bravo Boulevard. I'm gonna go up toward the airport so you can see what my headlights look like. Still a little bit of light around here. Let me find this darker part of the road. Okay, I'm approaching Rio Bravo Boulevard like I did last night, and as you can see, the white lights look whiter. Let me make this turn here when the light turns green. Okay, the beam is where it is, but the little bit of throw off's a little brighter. As you can see, going into the curve, I still have my beams low, but they are a little lighter. So let me shut it off till I get to my next going on West University. When I head west on University, look like I got some darker part of the road here. So now you're just looking at my headlights here in a second. How much of the road you see with me driving at night here. So I'm driving about 47 miles an hour. This is my normal headlights, and coming around this curve here, low beams. I'm gonna turn around and head back. Okay, here I am going up West University like yesterday. I feel I can see down the road a little better. Not a lot of difference. I would say probably 25% better, which is probably good, and it may be 50% better, but the road does look wider. So let me go around the corner here and make this U-turn like I did yesterday, but it don't look like I'm throwing down the road too far. All right, I'm making a U-turn. Whoa, back close to that curb there. But I'm going back up the other way. There's a speed limit sign there to say 40 miles an hour. about 45, coming up on a curve here. Sorry about the shakiness of the camera, using my cell phone. It's been a perfect time to use that one action camera I have. But anyway, you can see the road ahead of me and what my headlights light up on it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make this U-turn like I did yesterday. Try not to hit the curb. And I'm going back up the hill like I did yesterday. Camera's not focusing well, but you should be able to see the difference in the brightness of the lights. So let me shut it off and pick it back up here in a couple of seconds. And this is how it looks with me riding on a well-lit street along the, I guess this would be the airport wall, maybe the airbase edge of it. Again, here's that little stretch of road that's lit along the airport or airbase. Just cruising along side of that. I'm passing a vehicle. We really can't see his headlights compared to mine, but he has the standard older vehicle yellowish headlights, and these are pretty white. Here's a little building on the right during my route that I could shine my lights on so you can see my light pattern. So I'm gonna go in this parking lot and do a U-turn so you can see where my lights are doing, how they look before and after. So I'm gonna put all these little shots before and after. Okay, I'm gonna circle through this parking lot like I did yesterday in front of this business so you can see the different brightness of the lights and maybe even a different pattern of the lights. Let's see here, turn around in front of this building like I did last night. The lights are a little brighter, they're wider. Well, I get out of the car and notice that my passenger side wiper is in front of the headlight, which kind of sucks. Not sure how much that bothered my beam or not, but we'll see what happens tomorrow after I install the HIDs. And this is a look at the lights in the dark, standing over them. It gives more of a halo than the other ones did because they're just brighter. This is what my headlights look like from about 50 yards away. I don't see how get that to change much with the type of camera I'm using. And here's what these lights look like about 50 yards away. To me, they look whiter. They don't really hurt my eyes, but they do stand out a little more. So that's the difference between the standard lights and the new light bulbs. This is my light beam near a dark spot of the street near where I live. You can see the stop sign down there, and I'll do the same thing for the HIDs. So it's hunting for focus. But anyway, that's down the street where it gets out of focus. Just a little close where it gets in focus, but that's how the light beam looks, and that's what you can see. And here's the throw of the new headlights versus the old. The brightness makes them light up the street a lot better, I think. It's even letting the camera stay focused better. But that is the brightness of the new ones versus the old. So, have not had anybody complain or flash me. This is a view of the throw pattern of the lights. And if you want to adjust them, this is probably a thing to do. Pull a car kind of up close to a wall and see where the headlight beam hits the main part of the beam, and then back away. As you back away, the beam should not get any higher. If anything, it should start to drop lower. So And if you look close, I don't know if you can see it, you'll see little rays of beam that throws up on the wall. Those help you see signs and things like that off the side of the road. It's just like a little bit of a scatter beam. Nothing like the concentrated beam that the headlights throw to help you see the actual road. Now when your headlights are adjusted properly, they'll throw the beam down the road. And what you want to be mindful of is if the car is loaded down in the back, how high will those pivot? Well, I have a little bit of stuff loaded in the back of my car, so hopefully that's the highest that they'll get. And with the car unloaded in the back, hopefully that pitch down a little bit. But what somebody told me was these Volvo light assemblies and headlights, they have patterns in the glass that help throw the beam a certain way. So here you're looking at the inside of a light assembly. Probably the low beam goes through here a certain way, through there. The high beams cast on this side over here on the right, and it's all designed to help reflect the light or direct the light in a pattern that's comfortable for your driving as well as the oncoming traffic. So if you got properly made light lenses, they'll help with the disbursement of the beam. And of course, these are Volvo. I see the Volvo tag on the inside. If you have some clear ones or some aftermarket ones, they might not do the job as well as the original ones do. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.